One morning, Toby the tram engine was feeling glum. The other engines were feeling better than ever. However, poor Toby was not taking any passengers or Henrietta for several weeks. Just then Gordon puffed in to refill his tank with some water. "Oh, hello, Gordon," said Toby sadly. "Are you pulling the express today?" "Well, who else but me," said Gordon. "You're lucky to always have passengers. You know, Henrietta and I haven't gone this long without passengers, not since my old tramway closed down." But then Toby remembered it was back in the good old days. Chuckled Toby. We had our own freight line, and Henrietta was always busy with passengers and luggage on the holidays. They'd visit us on holidays and always remembered our names, but then one day they stopped visiting. My branch line was shut down, and then the good old days came to an end. "It would definitely be nice to have my own tramway again," said Toby, "like having my very own branch line."
"Poor," snorted Gordon. "Branch lines are just useless extensions of the important main line. That's all the Fact Controller really cares about."
And he puffed rudely away. Just then Thomas puffed in with some trucks, and he saw Toby looking dismayed.
"What's the matter?" said Thomas.
"Oh, I just miss being useful," said Toby. "If only I could get some work to do," said Toby sadly.
"Well, you could take that train of supplies to Percy for me," Thomas said, "because they need it up on the mainline's worksite. Then I'll be able to go get the Fact Controller early. Then you will have something to do to feel very useful."
Toby was really excited, though the extension was news for him.
"Come on, Toby," said the driver. "We will take Thomas' branch line to give you a nice long run."
Toby was now beaming with joy. He reversed onto the train of supplies and set off to the worksite. But as he puffed down the line, he couldn't stop thinking about what Gordon had said to him earlier. Unfortunately, the Fact Controller really does only care about the main line, he thought to himself. Meanwhile, Percy was enraged. Where has Thomas gone with those trucks? Percy was a little confused. "What do you mean? What surprise?" Before his driver could give him a specific answer, Toby appeared.
"Why are you pulling those trucks, Toby? Where is Thomas?"
"Thomas asked me to bring the trucks to you while he goes and gets the Fact Controller. Anyways, while I'm here, can I help you with anything?"
"Please take them trucks back to the yard for me if you will," said Percy.
"It's a little heavy, but I can manage," said Toby. So Toby rolled into the special junction known as the White Junction so he could change his direction. Soon, Toby was pushing the trucks up the hill. He was making good progress, but just as soon as he reached the top, Toby was pushing the trucks up the hill. He was making good progress, but just as soon as he reached the top, the weight of the trucks was actually heavier than he thought. The driver tried to shut off the steam and turn off the brakes, but it was too late. But there was far worse to come. Toby was unable to control himself. He screams out loud, "Watch out, Percy!" He flew past Percy and crashed into the sign that was blocking off the worksite. He closed his eyes and braked as hard as he could. At last he came to a full stop at an abandoned station with a really old shed. When Toby opened his eyes again, he couldn't believe what he had just seen. Percy then appeared from behind. He said, "Are you okay, Toby?" "Hey, look, Percy, this is my old tramway, and this is my old shed. I never thought I would see it again." Just when Thomas arrived with the workers and the Fact Controller, he approached Toby and was very stern. "Just for a moment.
You should know your own strength by now, Toby."
"My apologies, sir. I only just wanted to help Percy and Thomas."
"Yeah, that's quite all right, Toby. I'm aware of that. I'm just glad to see you're safe, though it's a shame you spoiled your surprise."
Toby was a little confused, so he asked, "What surprise, sir?" "Yes," the Fact Controller smiled.
"Toby, because the tram line is getting connected to the main line and the line Thomas is using."
Toby smiled from buffer to buffer. He couldn't believe it. Oh my god, thank you, sir. When the restoration was complete, Toby and Henrietta took advantage of a special opening run down the line. For Toby, it seemed the good old days were here to stay.